Good morning, Slop Nation, and welcome to Slop Chop. This is a new podcast hosted by myself, Harvey Mulvihill. It is about the happenings of the internet and is your one-stop shop for slop. I'm joined today by a wonderful guest. I got Sean here in studio. What's up, dude?
Hello. Fade in.
Yeah, we don't have the production budget for that. Okay. No, it's gonna be a static shot. Sometimes it's funny because sometimes I'll do the thing of like you'll mimic a multicam setup by cutting into one face and then cutting over to the other one. But it takes so much time in the edit that I'll sometimes just do that for like the first 10 minutes and then just say fuck it, just put like a static shot. Anyway, I was telling Sean that my production budget is zero, obviously, but my production quality, it hasn't really. This is episode 50, and it hasn't really gotten any better. It's still like a headache to create the thing, not create, but like get everything in place. And anyway, I'm complaining about it, but it's fun. I still love doing it. Sean's nervous for no reason. He's gonna be great.
It's fun. This is great. I like all the set pieces and all the little.
Yeah, my cinder blocks. These are really cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's rustic.
Yeah, it's like I like the vibe, all the different posters,
Thanks,
the
dude.
calendar. That's a pro. Only pro YouTubers use a calendar.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, so it's a fun little vibe here. So yeah, great work so far. I'm happy to be here for the 50th. So
50th, bro. 2 more until a year. It's crazy, bro. Wow. Yeah. Anyway, but we watched the Oscars together last night. So this episode is going to be the Oscars recap. We dressed up, as you can see. But actually, just start. I'm curious your history with the Oscars. Did you grow up watching them?
Pretty much. I think the first kind of like Oscars kind of party I've ever like done or gone to was I think the year Moonlight won.
Oh, crazy!
Yeah,
2017, I think.
Yeah, or something. Yeah. That it was cool, watching that because that was a big like moment, at the very end.
That's probably still to this day the craziest Oscars moment I've ever seen.
And I've just been kind of like playing catch up on all the other kind of like the movies that have won previously. But ever since then, I've been trying to keep up every year. So yeah, it's fun. I try to like, I love the drama. There's always drama in the Oscars, even if it's like subtle. Even if they cut away for just a little minute, it becomes a headline.
Yes, dude. That's why it's interesting because it's live entertainment and there's nothing quite like it. And then you have people, you have a room full of celebrities with massive egos who are competing against one another. And I think it was Chris Rock or someone made a joke, like one of the best Oscar jokes I've ever heard, which is the real acting awards should go to the nominees who don't get their name chosen, so they have to go like congratulations for that little 3-second pause before the camera cuts away to the actual winner. They have to like look like they're not seething, but you have to like just play it cool because I'm certain that Timmy Chalamet last night was fucking seething, dude.
I just know, he was punching the car seat in his booster seat.
Kylie Jenner, Shawnee, it's okay. Dang it.
We're going to Burger King. We're gonna get your Whopper meal. Yeah. It's gonna be okay. We'll get you a little crown. Yeah. You're a winner to me.
It's 35% off because we're Oscar go tours. What was the Burger King sponsorship was so weird.
There's a lot of Burger
King. Yeah, what was that?
I don't know.
It makes those two things are not congruous or whatever. Burger King and movies. Anyway, but yeah, let's just get right into it. I think we should let's just start at the top, like with the big ones, and then we'll go to the boring ones afterwards. So for retention, I guess. All right. So who'd you put for Best Picture?
For Best Picture, I had put One Battle After Another.
Goddamn right. Me too. So the race was between Sinners and One Battle. That was like there was all this. So okay, hold on. I want to give you like you gave me your backstory. I want to give you my Oscars backstory. Yes. I grew up watching the Oscars and I love them. I look forward to it every year. It's something on my calendar, literally on my calendar, but also like a couple years ago started throwing like a party for my friends to come, which has been fun. This is my Super Bowl, baby. I don't give a shit about sports. I'm not a sports guy at all. I care about movies and I care about this. I'm one of one of the few households in America that still regularly watches the Oscars every single year. And I'm stoked for it. But a couple years ago, I made the mistake of getting really into the behind the scenes stuff of like watching all the other not watching the award shows, but like reading about them, who's winning the other awards and stuff, like the BAFTA and SAG awards, Golden Globe, what I'm talking about. So there's a million other awards. And like in the lead up to Oscars season, you can, if you want, like make an informed decision on who you choose for your Oscar thing based on all the other wins, that shit's boring to me. I think it's like nerdy and boring. I would much prefer to go in blind.
The stats.
Yeah, the stats. I'm not trying to be like a sports stats nerd for this. It's like, So I found this YouTuber who I really like called the Oscar Expert.
Good evening. It's the Oscar Expert here with Brother Bro, and it's the Oscar nominations time. Very nervous. Will this be Christmas morning, or will Satan be delivering my presents?
It's like these two twin brothers, attractive, autistic gentlemen. That's the vibe. And they're great, but they are like super analytical about this, and they really truly care about it. And I got really into their channel, and I went into like 2022 Oscars, and I knew every fucking answer because I got really into their like behind the scenes stuff. It was boring, so I didn't care. I was like, yeah, this is gonna win, and it won.
It consumed your whole life. It's like, I know.
Yeah,
I know who's gonna be the best
for real
film editor.
Dude, I was like Nostradamus for this, and it was so I intentionally since then have avoided all the behind the scenes stuff. So I like going in blind.
Yeah,
that was my little backstory there.
That's fun.
Yeah, dude. But one battle. The reason I brought that up is because one battle had a bunch of steam early, and then Sinners has like had this crazy narrative in the previous weeks, and then Chalamet shit the bed, which we'll talk about. But yeah, I love the movie. What'd you think of it?
Yeah, I thought I was pretty good. I saw it and I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be the best picture.
Yeah.
You know, it's like one of those. It's like, oh, I can see there's a lot going on. It's got Leo, you know, Paul Thomas Anderson, Oscar bait. You know, it's probably not. I don't know.
Super
yeah,
not.
I know it's a hot take. You know, but you know,
I feel like that term, by the way, is complete nonsense.
You can use it for any movie, like probably on this list, as, you know, and you know, make an argument about.
Someone said like Everything Everywhere All at Once was Oscar bait. I was like, it's the opposite of Oscar bait. Oscar bait is like, I don't know, Munich or
something boring.
Yeah, The King's Speech.
Yeah.
Right.
But this is like, it's like action packed, you know, it's entertaining. There's Sean Penn's character is just like off the walls, you know. So, you know, it's got all the right things going for it to make it best picture. Is it like the best picture out of like the past 10 years? I don't know. I couldn't say that.
People are saying that it's good. It's getting that kind of praise.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it's great, but I don't know. Yeah.
I'd have to rewatch it. Like I've only seen it the first time, so I'll have to see kind of like the lifespan of it. But you know, I like it. It's entertaining.
Yeah.
Some fun moments.
I feel the same way. There's also notable for that movie is the score, which didn't win, which I don't know. I made a note of that when I was watching it. I think it's Johnny Greenwood. That's the guy's name. Anyway, but the composer, like he has this. There's like a 40-minute chase scene in the middle of the movie where Leo's running away from the police who are coming after him, and the entire scene is scored with this piano. It's like,
oh yeah,
I'll put it in. I'll put it in the episode right now. And it was infuriating to me. I have a brain that I can't handle repetitive sounds like that. When I hear a thing over and over and over, I can't not. It just, my brain focuses on it, and I get that you're trying to create like an
anxiety,
anxious atmosphere, but I was so annoyed by that.
Interesting. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Over and over and over and over and over for like unironically 40 minutes. Crazy.
Shoot.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm happy that I went to one battle. I much like that movie. I like the movie a lot better than Sinners, personally.
Yeah.
And by the way, Marty Supreme got freaking
nothing, right? I had the prediction. I was like, it's gonna get snubbed. I feel like it's gonna be one of those like movies that were snubbed in the Oscars. I kind of had a feeling.
But did you see anything else? Begonia?
I did see Begonia. I didn't think that'd be up there with Best Picture.
Agreed.
I think that one and Marty are kind of like the two like artsy-ish, like A24 kind of vibe, I think. And you know, I'm glad they're getting nominated for Best Picture, but it's just one of those like, this too artsy, I think, for the general. Yeah,
agreed. I like that movie a lot. It's kind of an anxious, thrilling. It was super well written, but yes, it's wacky. There's no chance that Emma Stone had anything going. She just got 2 in a row. All right. Anyway, let's move on. So, what else? What else from the Best Picture thing have you seen? F1, Frankenstein, Hamnet.
F1, I did fall asleep during that.
I hated that movie, dude.
You hated it too. I
it.
did not like it either.
It was so boring.
I couldn't finish it. I was like, this is I'm falling asleep.
Oh, did you watch Top Gun Maverick?
No.
Okay, so Top Gun Maverick is by the same director. And basically the same sort of vibe. Washed up old guy comes back, new hotshot, and it's just two different. It's planes or cars.
yeah.
Okay. The planes one is really good. The cars one sucks ass. That's what the vibe is.
Gosh.
Yeah, it truly, and I think it's just like you have a Brad Pitt is a charisma vacuum. It ain't it. I love Brad Pitt, but he sucks in that movie.
Yeah.
And it's just written like I don't know, like a toddler's first draft. It's nuts. There's no heart. It's just cliche after cliche. It's brutal.
Yeah, go be a dad.
Yeah, dude.
Stop driving cars.
Yeah.
Go do what you're supposed to do.
Exactly.
I could not watch it.
The movie sucks. There's also, I mean, this is inside baseball shit, but there's two. So at the end of like your typical plot structure for a movie, right? You're with me, Sean. Typical plot structure for a movie. It's you're like your rising action, and you have like your end of Act 2 low point.
Right.
Okay, so like when the characters are mad at each other at the end of Act 2, and then they fucking they'll reclaim.
And they do the thing.
Yes,
together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they come together. Exactly. It happens in every movie. So that's like your typical structure. And I've gotten to the point now where I'm like, okay, we're at the end of Act 2. I like point at the screen and say, okay, well, here it is. This movie, F1, has two of those, count them, two end of Act 2 low points. It's so strange. I think it's even, he might even crash his car twice.
Really?
I was like, you're going to have a big, hellish sort of car crash. He's in the hospital. It's no good. The vibes are down. Cut to 15 minutes later, there's like another car crash and the vibes are down. I was like, cut one of those. The movie's 3 hours long. You don't need both.
Just car crash after car crash.
Yeah, that movie sucks ass.
Watching it live isn't exciting either. It's just it's the same thing. Like hours, like a whole day.
Yeah.
It's not exciting,
dude. And like that movie or that sport is wild because it is only available to people with hundreds of millions of dollars. Like you can't. It's not even accessible to rich people. It's only accessible to like billionaires. You know what I mean? How do you get into F1?
Yeah. I don't want to talk bad about any profession, you know, so
okay,
just leave it at that.
Very, very. So the F1 community is not going to come after us. That's good to hear.
They're going to take away my Oscar if I talk smack about F1 community.
All right, let's move on to actor leading. This is the big one, baby. All right, you got to tell me what your deal is with Timothée Chalamet. What's the problem?
He hates ballerinas. I knew there was something. I got, a good sense for these things.
Before all this recent drama, Sean just come out. He's like, I don't like the guy.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
I never said I don't like him. I just said he's not gonna win.
Okay, then what?
He's not gonna win. I just knew he wasn't gonna win.
I feel like you've had a negative vibe on the dude.
No. I'm a fan. I like Wonka. Dune.
Yeah,
I like Dune. What else
gay
is
one?
in? I haven't seen the gay one.
Okay.
But I heard that's good.
It's great.
I've seen the picture where he's crying. I was like, that's good acting. What else is he in? I mean, he's good,
Yeah.
But he's linked to the Kardashians. He's saying problematic things,
How problematic is what he's saying though?
I'm pretty unplugged, so I don't know. I just kind of hear it through the the radio waves that he's problematic. But I don't know.
We got to dive into that more because I want to hear. I want to hear what your thoughts are. What have you heard through the radio waves? About him being problematic. Tell me about this.
I have no beef with Timmy. I think me and him would be cool little rap boys together. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I think there's some sort of news situation, right? Where
the reason I'm asking is because it's like it was the least offensive thing that I've ever heard someone say, and it caused so much strife. By the way, every Oscars season. There's there's like there's a front runner, right? Timmy's in the front runner from day one. And then like typically the other nominees or like will hire PR or like the studios will hire PR firms and they'll dig up dirt on the people that are winning. It happens every year where there's like a smear campaign situation, right? But anyway, I think the clip is hilarious. I'll put the clip in right there.
I admire people, and I've done it myself, to go on a talk show and go, hey, we got to keep movie theaters alive. You know, we got to keep this genre alive. And another part of me feels like if people want to see it, like Barbie, like Oppenheimer, they're going to go see it and go out of their way to be loud and proud about it. And I don't want to be working in ballet or opera or, you know, things where it's like, hey, keep this thing alive, even though no one cares about this anymore. All respect to the ballet and opera people out there. I just lost 14 cents in viewership. But damn, I just took shots for no reason.
That's not a shot. I hear what you're saying. Yeah. So
sorry.
It's basically just him saying he doesn't want to be tasked with propping up dying art forms.
Okay.
So he's like, I don't want to be forced to be an opera singer or a ballet dancer because no one gives a shit about the opera or the ballet like that. I want to be on the forefront of like the bleeding edge. I want to be like making content and shit, like where the kids are at.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was what, but he says it very funny and jokingly, and I think it's funny. And also, I agree. I don't care about the ballet. There's a
get
great
him. Everyone get him. Comment right now.
Please do. It's good for engagement. Yeah, I don't give a shit about the ballet. I'll go out and say it. I don't care. I don't care about opera. I think anyone who's really defending those two industries right now needs to show me the last ticket that you bought for the fucking opera. Show me the ticket stub that you bought last for the opera, brother. Let's see it.
Yeah.
If you can prove to me that you've gone to the ballet in the last 365 days, God, I'll take the L. I'll take the L. But in my humble opinion, Timmy's spitting facts. He's always spitting facts. He's the king twink. He's the man. And he goddamn deserved the Oscar. Dude, he deserved it. He deserved the Oscar. He should have won. Michael B. Jordan was fine. Timothy, he was exceptionally good in the role. He was great. Like, he embodied that. He learned how to play ping pong. He's Paul Atreides, dude. He's a man. Michael B. Jordan's good. He was fine.
Yeah.
I want controversy, Sean. I want you to get deep in the dirt with me right now, dude.
I don't want them to come for me.
Who's coming for you?
I don't. People, ballet dancers, F1 drivers.
That's crazy.
These communities, they're volatile. You can't. I think they just need to reinvent how they do approach ballet. Integrate some sort of like dine-in service. We can
it's working really well for Alamo.
Yeah,
they're gonna be out of business in a
movie
year.
theater servers can maybe integrate ballet. I think in like how they serve food or like at Sonic. That
doesn't change the fact that it's boring and no one wants to watch it though.
We have to revisit this subject. I think. I'm
trying to get shot.
There's potential for this community. I will be an advocate for the ballet dancers out there.
Sean won't talk shit with me. We'll move on. That's a bummer. All right, fair enough. But no, I'm just a huge fan of Chalamet. I think that clip was hilarious. I think that it's like there's very few times. Okay, here's the heart and soul of the reason that I think this whole controversy is nonsensical. Okay. I think that generally in Hollywood, fakeness and like saying what you're supposed to or like towing the line is so expected and rewarded that every time that someone goes the other way, I think it's fascinating. So when you say something that you're not supposed to say, that ballet is boring and dying, then I find it endearing because you seem to me like a real human being. You don't seem like a freaking of a figure on the screen. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you say that, but I just know if he was gonna win, he'd have something all well prepared. He'd have a whole little speech. He'd have everything all well prepared. Thank you.
Yeah,
and then Michael B. Jordan went up there and he was like, so flabbergasted, having those kind of like human moments, which I thought was really good.
I agree with that. That actually, I was very I was not very upset, but I was sad when Timmy's name didn't get called. But then Michael B. Jordan spoke, and I was like, all right, I'm happy it went. I'm happy, he's good for him. I'm stoked for the guy. He's well deserving. I think that if you put the performances side by side, objectively, Timmy's is a much better performance. But
there's two Michael B. Jordans.
There's two people. I'm impressed with the editing cut between them more so than the acting.
The blue one passed the cigarette to the red one. How'd they do that?
I do like that they colored them like Dr. Seuss, like in the red and blue. Just so the audience is like, oh, that's that one. No, I'm gonna get Sean to talk shit by the end of this episode for sure. I'm gonna find something that he's
gonna get cut.
No, dude, it's fine. Who's coming for you? All right. Anyway, shout out to Michael B. Jordan. I'm happy for you, I guess. I'm not happy for him. I'm sad. Okay, actor supporting, dude. This is wild. So Sean Penn, I think, extraordinarily well deserved. As a matter of fact, it's my favorite performance of the year. It's super, super physical, crazy. Like he totally embodied the thing where it makes you make that face. Like, yeah.
Awful.
Yeah, awful. Exactly. Which is like, it's impressive to be that gross of a villain. But the way he like moves his mouth and like just the way he turns everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said it. I don't know if you want to get into that.
No, probably not.
Okay.
It reminds me of a character like in McDonald's. Like you're going to McDonald's, it's like really looks like midnight, and he's definitely the guy like in front of you in line.
Yeah. Yes. Just bad vibes all around. But really, really embodied performance and very impressive. This is Sean Penn's third Oscar. He's only in a group of like I think it's six or seven other people that have 3 acting Oscars. So that's what's up. What's hilarious is that he didn't show up for the award ceremony, and they handed it to no one. They handed the award. It was just Kieran Culkin who. Okay, sorry, I'm going off a lot of tangents here, but last year when Kieran Culkin won, he was doing some interview after the fact, and they were like, I'm really happy that you won, but the best part is coming in next year and handing it to someone else. That's like the best part of winning one of these things, is that you get to come next year and hand it to someone, see their like. So yeah, he was like, oh my god, I'm so excited for that. Cut to Sean Penn like, fuck that, I'm not going. So funny. Sean Penn also at the Golden Globes was just in the front row, openly smoking a cigarette, just in the front row of this prestigious award show. Everyone was like, the fuck? He's like, it's like him and Dave Chappelle are the only 2 people that can smoke cigarettes in public and get away with it, and no one's gonna say anything.
Wow. Did you hear who he apparently like wanted to have in his like place to like accept it? I don't know how like accurate this is. I get all my news from Cammie.
Okay.
But she was saying that he had wanted like Zelensky to go in his place and to accept the Oscar and to cause some sort of big statement. And they wouldn't let him do it.
That's insane. And the president of a country in your award ceremony. Also, what if he didn't win? It'd be awkward,
Yeah.
Just have Zelensky in the crowd, like with this huge speech. Just, oh, sorry, bud.
Yeah, I don't know how accurate that is.
That's interesting. I hadn't heard that.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know.
They did. I guess they try to stay apolitical. That's not true.
No,
Never mind.
No way.
I was gonna say like maybe the presenters do, but like it's like the award speeches never do. Obviously, they go right into it. Not too much of it this year. Like we had a couple of like No More Wars, Free Palestine, that type of stuff.
Yeah, we had Javier Bardem.
Yeah,
we had Jimmy Kimmel.
That's what I was getting at. Is that Jimmy Kimmel came in and just made overt Trump jokes, which I think that is rare. Of like that's like his show, right? It's weird to come onto the Oscars, and
there was someone in the documentary as well. The guy who had the translator. Someone early on had mentioned something about
right. That's fair though, because the movie is literally about the Ukrainian conflict.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. I'm all for all those causes, obviously, but I think it's cringe. I think it's cringe. I think it's stupid. It is not. It's like, dude, you're not furthering the agenda even the slightest. You're
all these rich people.
Yes.
Let's stop.
Yes.
Just stop. Pepsi can. Here you go. Stop.
Stop wars. Oh, okay. Bet. Let's just stop.
Okay, Emma Stone said stop, guys.
She's rich. She's pretty. She's got Oscars. She's on stage and she's talking. We gotta listen.
Everyone listen.
Javier Bardem said it with a Spanish accent. He's got like a giant fucking thing on his shirt. All right, well, I'm happy to report that all the wars have stopped. Thank you. Thanks for these these celebrities.
Yeah.
These out of touch millionaires. Yeah, I've always found that it's just virtue signaling, you know? You're not doing anything. You just want to be on the right side of history, which is fair. Being on the right side of history is cool, but shut the fuck up, dude. Say thanks. Thank the producer.
There was something with like Christopher Nolan recently where he said something where he's like trying to preserve the art or something, talking about the arts and everything. It's like, I think he's just trying to make money and get like the most expensive actors and do the craziest things on a big screen. You know, I don't think he's trying to do it for the art. If you're gonna do it for the art, all the money should go to like a pretty good cause or you know, ballet. Yes, that'd be good. You know,
just write a $1 billion check from Oppenheimer to the local opera house.
Yes, that's
no one cares about opera, dude. Don't come after me. All right, we're past.
I'll have to watch an opera.
You've never seen. No one who is watching this right now has ever been.
It's making a comeback.
Ballet. It's not. It is the most press it's ever gotten, maybe ever, like since the 1910s when people gave a shit about it.
Yeah.
Thanks to the King Twink Timothy Chalamet. All right. Actually had a thing, but I fucking forgot.
Who are we at?
Actress leading. Oh. I didn't see Hamnet. Heard it was great. Did you watch it?
I didn't watch Hamnet either, so I feel like I couldn't vote for Jessie Buckley.
Oh, is that how you play this?
Yeah, I feel like, you know, I felt like she was gonna win. You know, I'd heard all the things, but it would feel, I don't know. I feel like I couldn't do it. I couldn't have a justified opinion on it. You know, if I made that call.
That's integrity, dude.
Yeah,
I don't have that integrity.
Well, like the other like documentaries, like I just kind of voted on random documentaries.
So what's the difference?
Well, because if there's a category where I haven't seen any of them,
okay.
I'll just go for like the funniest title.
Okay. That's what I do every time for the shorts, especially.
But yeah, I think I only saw If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You or Bugonia. So if it's between Emma Stone and Rose Byrne, I would do Rose Byrne. Burn. So yeah.
Okay.
Because Emma Stone, she got the award.
Yeah, she got 2 in a row, brother.
And Rose Byrne is like underrated.
Agreed.
I think.
She's been in a bunch of comedies, dude. She's in those Neighbors movies with Seth Rogen. I think she's funny, but I never seen her in a serious.
Well, she was the Bridesmaids bit as well. Yeah.
Yes, she's in Bridesmaids. Which, by the way, that movie rips.
Yeah,
I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, can we talk about the bits?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Rough.
I mean, they're usually bad, but I feel like this year was especially.
Love the part when like Avengers walk out all cool. Whoa, Iron Man and Captain America, and then it's like, I got undies. Like, what's going on? It was weird. That was a weird part. They could have done something cool.
Oh, that was the worst. The worst. They straight up bombed. They ate shit. Like,
that was bad.
There was it was palpable. Like in our screening room, we were all like, oh, but then I would listen in to the actual awards, and there was, I mean, no laughter happening. It was a silent room.
Yeah.
Horrible joke, horrible delivery, awful bit. And like I think it was one of my other friends who noted, like, it's the ones that are doing well, the Conan, the Kumail Nanjiani, the Jimmy Kimmel, are comedians or have experience on a microphone, know how to talk in front of an audience. The ones that are bombing are the actors who have been handed a script to
and you edit them to make them look good.
You can't edit it; it's live.
Yeah,
so that's I see what you mean. Yes, yes. They're used to being edited, and so when they're placed in front of a live audience, like they shit the bed. That was Brutal.
That was the worst.
Brutal. I saw a tweet today that was like, this is we saw some of I'm just gonna read it because I don't have any recall. That Robert Downey Jr. Chris Evans banter was a preview of the scintillating humor we can all expect from Avengers Doomsday. So true.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's like, can't wait.
He's right behind me, isn't he? Hulk smash.
Yeah. Oh man. Do you think that movie's gonna bomb? Is it gonna be bad?
It's gonna be like a 53 on Rotten Tomatoes.
You think so?
I can't. What's it gonna be about? It's just like a kid playing with his action figures.
Yeah.
At that point.
Did you ever watch the other ones?
Yes, but like I've forgotten a lot of them like already. There's like 20 of them or something.
Did you watch Infinity War Endgame?
Yes.
Did you enjoy those?
I did like the first one. The second one was like kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. I'm a goddamn cinephile. But I'm also like a fan of Slop, as you might have noticed from this the title of this podcast. And I love me a good Marvel movie. I hate me a bad Marvel movie. But like most of the run from Iron Man 1 to Endgame, I enjoyed for the most part. Infinity War Endgame, I really love, and it's the same team behind those two movies. I think those movies are, especially Infinity War, I think is actually great. And so it's the same team, same directors, same writing team, producers. So they could pull something out. It's also possible it's going to be a massive train wreck because, I mean, if it's anything like what we saw last night, that was brutal.
We just haven't spent enough time with like the new like roster of like characters, and so like the stakes won't be as dramatic, I think.
That's why they're bringing everyone back, because no one cares about these new characters.
Yeah.
So Chris Evans is coming back. Robert Downey Jr. coming back.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, that was I think it was before Avatar 3, they did a Doomsday teaser. I don't know if you saw that. But
maybe
they did, like, the teaser was one of the worst things I've ever seen. It was just like a still image or like a single shot of Captain America smiling. And then it was like Chris Evans will return as Captain America in Avengers Doomsday. And great. Can't wait.
Exciting.
Yeah.
It's just getting older. They're all just getting older and less excited about it.
Also, he's dead. Like, he's fucking old or whatever. Like, he had a great send-off. Anyway, it's so stupid. Anyway, back to real movies. So Jesse Buckley, haven't seen Hamnet. Heard it was great. Knew she was going to win from day one, though. This is what everyone was saying, so I voted with my brain on that one. We should explain that, by the way.
Oh, yes.
I have a philosophy. I have a philosophy for these, that you vote with your heart always and not your brain. Because if you vote with your brain, if you think, like, let's say I really want Timothée Chalamet to win, but I think it's going to be Michael B. Jordan. I go, fuck, I'll vote with I'll vote for Michael B. Jordan, even though I love Chalamet. If Chalamet does end up winning after you voted against him, you're going to never forgive yourself. You're going to fucking kill yourself, right?
Yeah.
So you can't be doing that. So you have to vote with your heart. And so that, like, even if you get it wrong, at least you went with your gut, you know?
Yeah. Vote for who you root for.
Yes. Where we at?
But yeah, Hamnet. I'm. It's too boring. I'm not gonna.
Shakespeare.
I'm not gonna watch a Shakespeare. Ye old this. I'm like, where's the gunfights?
Right.
You know, where's the.
I tried to watch. There's one of the Coen brothers made not Hamlet. Fucking what's the other one? Macbeth.
Oh, okay.
They made a Macbeth movie a couple years ago. It was one of the few movies I've ever walked out of because I couldn't understand what they were talking about.
Oh, really?
It was deep.
That was the Denzel Washington?
Yes.
Oh, you watch it? I like that one.
Okay.
I did like that one.
Did you watch it with subtitles or? Like,
I think I did. Yes.
Yeah, dude. I went to a theater and I couldn't figure out what was happening.
Okay.
I had no concept of the plot, and I was like, "This is really impressive and like it looks beautiful. I'm sure it's great. I don't know what's going on, so I'm going to rewatch this at home with subtitles so I can read the Shakespearean dialogue."
Yeah, it's only helpful if you like read it in like school.
Yeah,
and it's like, okay, they've already kind of like explained the plot a little bit, and then you can just kind of watch like mainly for like the cinematography, because the visuals are pretty cool in that movie.
For
like,
sure.
The black and white.
Yes. Did you guys watch or read Macbeth?
In school, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
For a little bit. So yeah, I like that one, but this one just looks I mean, I'm sure it's fine. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not too theatery.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm sure it's fine.
You're an opera lover.
Exactly.
Okay, so actress supporting. This one is
Oh,
wild.
yes.
Wild. You saw Weapons, right?
I did see Weapons. I totally forgot that she was even nominated.
Crazy.
I did put Tiana Taylor because I thought she was great here. I feel like that's not too crazy of a choice.
No, agreed.
But yeah, Weapons. I think Weapons is my favorite movie from last year.
Nice.
It was great, super satisfying, and she was just crazy. You know, she was just insane. So I that was good movie.
Agreed. I think it's so cool that she was nominated and so cool that she won. I can't remember the last time a horror movie won.
Yeah, exactly.
a thing.
Sinners as well is also technically horror.
True.
So
Weapons is overt horror. I think
For sure.
Sinners is like elevated, you know,
thriller. Yeah.
thriller, horror elements. Weapons is a straight up horror movie and with a hilarious ending.
Yeah.
I another tweet that I saw was like, Weapons, like it's clear that, by the way, Zach Cregger, my boy.
Yes.
I fucking love.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, it's so clear that he thought of the ending 1st and then like, okay, how do we get to that climax of the classic? I mean, spoilers, but the children chasing an old woman through a neighborhood and then tearing her to pieces. It's just hilarious. It's incredible. It's so good.
Yeah.
Theaters dying laughing. It's so cathartic. It's just the best. And yeah, how do you piece the thing back to?
Because you're so stressed the whole movie,
Yes.
and you're like, oh.
At the
very end, it's
a
just,
huge sigh. It's so satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, my movie rips, man. I love it. I think Barbarian's better, but I like it a lot. Super happy she won. Director PTA, got to do it.
Yep, I
He's
put.
finally got one.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the fun thing that I saw: Leonardo DiCaprio stars in James Cameron, Martin Scorsese, and PTA's first Oscar-winning movie.
Oh wow.
Isn't that cool?
Wow.
So it's Titanic,
Uh-huh.
and then The Departed, and now One Battle. So all
Okay.
three of them won the directing Oscar that year, and all three of them star Leo DiCaprio. Three legends,
Uh-huh.
different decades. Pretty wild.
Yeah.
Leo's a bona fide movie star, dude. Like one of the generational movie star.
Yeah. He's married to Maya Rudolph. Is that right?
Yes, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is wild.
Such a cool pairing.
Yeah. He had some good speeches.
Agreed.
Yeah. So he was good.
He did the thing that Sean Baker did last year, where Sean Baker had 4 speeches last year because he won 4 Oscars, and like he gave you different, like, I don't know how you do 4 speeches in a night. You know what I mean?
He's probably got one ready for each, you know,
Right.
just in case.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He won 3.
He won 3.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, stoked for him. This
Yeah.
is very much like it's time to give this man his due.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Screenplay, I put Marty Supreme. I got it wrong.
I think, what was it? Sinners?
Yes.
I think I put Sinners. Yeah. Yeah. Because I didn't see the other ones, and I couldn't do Marty.
It's funny that you vote with integrity. I don't do that at all. Did you know that there's a new rule in the Academy?
Oh, really?
This year?
Oh, really?
Literally this year.
Wow.
That's like you have to watch the movies to vote for them.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
It's crazy that
We've
we
been doing
went.
that for so long.
Yes!
Oh man.
This is like for 97 years we didn't have that rule, and now we do.
Wow. About time.
Yeah.
That's.
But Sean's been living by this for.
I have. They've been listening. They've been listening to my emails.
That's cool, man. Oh fuck, man, we forgot our.
Oh no.
Oh no. We just lost video for a second.
Oh no.
The audio is never not rolling. So
Okay.
the worst case scenario is
Oh my. God.
yeah, it's jank, dude. I know it's jank. Don't listen. I know.
Oh my god. How we gonna stitch this together?
The audio is always rolling. So the worst case scenario is that we'll just have a moment in the video where it says like, please stand by. And that's what I do. Everyone. It happens pretty frequently. Listen, I'm still learning. I'm still learning.
This is fun.
I've told this many a time, but my favorite podcast, Your Mom's House, poster right over there. They threw out their first 300 episodes. They start at 301. That's when we kind of get the hang of it. So my friend in real life with the podcast, he threw out his first 100. So I'm at episode 50. I know I'm going to look back on this and be like cringing at. Anyway, I'm learning. That's
This
where
is fun.
you do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Learning's fun.
Thanks, dude. Screenplay, Sinners. I disagree.
I just can't get over. There's the Marty Supreme. Like I watch it. Good soundtrack. Good
Great.
performances. I like the unknowns. Gwyneth Paltrow,
Killed.
Kevin Leary. There's good things about it, but like there's some just weirdness. The dog subplot.
That was weird.
That was strange.
Yeah,
I took a lot.
It does feel like it feels like it doesn't fully coalesce into a kind of. There's like all these kind of threads that sort of make a whole, but it does feel like it's missing some connective tissue. It's
another one of those crime movies, but it's ping pong this time. That's the gimmick for this one. I mean, it was fun. It was entertaining. It was enjoyable.
Yeah,
good moments. But
yeah, that's fair. I love the first half of Sinners so much, so I'm bummed when it becomes a dumb vampire movie, which is the whole point of the thing.
Yeah,
I don't know. Moving right along, adapted to screenplay. I put Hamnet. What one? I forgot.
I think I put Frankenstein because that's a book.
One Battle One.
I guess that was a book too.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had no clue.
By the way, I should have asked you this at the top, Sean. But what is your slop intake like?
I'm pretty unplugged.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of like Minecraft videos.
Nice. Do you have favorite YouTubers, Minecraft YouTubers that you follow?
There's Etho. Etho is a big Minecraft YouTuber.
Let me ask you this.
I don't really like keep up with the names, honestly.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. So
because there's so many of them and they all like have like just 1,000 views.
Yeah.
Or something. Or it's like a guy building a little house. It's just got like just a little bit like, or a guy giving a tour of his base.
I love that.
It's only like 30 views or
that's
something.
Adorable.
I'm like, whoa, that's good.
Yeah,
that's good architecture.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I like the style. I'm just like, I don't know. I like the aesthetics.
Yeah. I love that you're a crafter, dude. It's so fun. It's so fun.
It's just a good, it's a good wholesome game.
Yes.
There's violent games. We're getting on a tangent here now.
That's why I asked.
But out of all the games, I feel like that's a pretty wholesome one.
100%.
So.
I also think it's one of the best games that you can hand your kid. Like you're learning how to put things together, and it's like Legos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have ADHD, it's a good game.
Yeah.
Kids, you can put stuff in the furnace while you're trading with villagers and while you're building contraptions and things, all sorts of little tasks while you're sorting your chests.
Fuck yeah.
It's a big one.
I agree. How long you been into Minecraft?
I've been doing it probably since like middle school. I remember like joining like groups on like Skype and like playing with like like adults, like Minecraft for like adults, and I'm getting in trouble for that.
Can't imagine why.
But they just wanted to give me some diamonds. They're just trying to help me out. So I've been in the scene for a while. I mostly just play single player, just survival mode.
So you're not much of a creative mode builder?
Not really. Okay. No, that takes a lot of time. And people are really good at it too. So that overwhelms me. Where I'm like, oh, this building can't be as good as this guy.
Yeah.
So it's like that ruins it for me.
I feel that.
So I just like to wander around, digging's fun and cathartic.
Never dig straight down, right? That's the thing.
That's right. That's one of the big rules.
Nice. Look, I know stuff. I know about crafting, dude.
Yeah.
I have a different experience, which is, I guess not in I have the same issue with Minecraft.
Thoughts, Minecraft thoughts.
Yeah. Let's get into the real deal here. Enough of this Oscar bullshit. My problem with Minecraft is that I love. It seems like it would be right up my alley. It seems like the exact kind of game that I would love. I love a build your base game. I love a survival game. Uh-huh. I love my favorite of all things is upgrade my guy game. Uh-huh. If I can make my guy stronger by finding items on the map, or my favorite genre is Metroidvania for that reason. You find a thing which unlocks another thing, but then you go back to that place and there's another thing.
Level 50 mob boss.
Yes, dude. Exploration, that type of vibe. So it seems like it'd be right up my alley. I've tried a handful of times. The lack of any sort of objective really hurts me. I need some sort of direction. I actually learned that by trying to play Minecraft. I was like, it's too open ended. I was like, Breath of the Wild is my perfect. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Those two are my favorite games of all time. And like it's incredibly open ended, but there are objectives and like pathways that you can find. And I have trouble creating my own. You know what I mean?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it did. It's staying in.
That's my thoughts.
But Frog Boy.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
I like your Uggs.
Oh, thank you.
Those
yeah,
are
I like
dope.
to be cozy too.
Show the folks at home. Those are fire,
Uggs.
dude. Is that the only game you're playing? Ever played?
What did I play? I played the horror game, Reanimal. It's like a couch co-op. I like to do couch co-op games. Those are fun.
Nice.
Did
you guys play like It Takes Two?
We did that one.
Nice.
That's good. Split Fiction. That's a fun one too.
Mm-hmm.
I like to try to play all the game of the years as well. So usually I think I have to play Red Dead Redemption. I know it's a big one.
Did you play Astrobot?
I did play Astrobot.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Beat it.
Yeah, I did too. That was fun. But yeah, I'm just like a casual gamer. I'm like,
what's funny is I still think of myself as a gamer, even though I don't do a whole lot of gaming these
right.
days.
No, same. Yeah. I like non-stressful games. Like some people play games and they'll yell and they'll scream and I'm like, like
I do sort of do that too.
Like it's like I'd rather just not be angry about something that I'm not on the clock.
Yeah,
I should just not have this stress.
That's funny. I just played Hollow Knight Silk Song. Did you hear about Silk Song when it was coming out? You know what I'm talking about?
Vaguely.
Okay, so it's a Metroidvania, but it was a long awaited sort of thing. with a super high difficulty.
Okay.
And you get to the point, sometimes you'd be playing and you're like, what am I doing right now? This is my free time. I'm not, like you said, I'm not on the clock and I'm like actively in not physical pain, but mental anguish about the state. Like I keep trying to fight this boss over and over and over and over and over. It's brutal. I don't know. There's something about this. What nerds will say, and they're right, is that there is like the point of that game design is that when you do finally beat it, it feels really good.
I guess. Yeah.
That's the mission statement at least.
Yeah.
And they're right. I don't know if it's worth it. It's definitely not for everyone, but
there's some games where it's like you turn it on and the moment you start, you're mad all the way till you turn it off. And it's like at that point, I'm not engaged with those kind of games. Like just super overly violent. It's every year it's the same violent game that gets re-released, or every year it's the same, ridiculous, stressful. So yeah, chill vibes when I'm supposed to be at home chilling.
I feel that.
And vibing.
I feel that. You got to check out Subnautica.
That one's fun. Yeah. That's a good one too.
Nice.
The second one's coming out in man. Who knows? But I'll play that.
Cinematography, Sinners.
I put Frankenstein. Just because there was a cool set and everything, but Sinners makes sense. They were showing the shots for Sinners, and it was
Sinners beautifully shot. That's one.
I forgot about the ending. The ending was good.
Yeah, it's also just they had everyone went to go see it in you saw it in theaters. I take it.
No, I didn't.
Okay,
I waited till HBO.
So, if you go watch it in IMAX, they had this recurring thing that they do, which is they switch the aspect ratio changes. So like, you'll be inside and it'll be tight, and then they'll cut to outside and it'll be huge.
That was cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Super great. And it was like it wasn't just random. It was like intentional. Again, an indoor-outdoor thing, and they'd cut to black and then boom.
Yeah, that was good.
That was dope. So stuff like that is great.
I thought Train Dreams was pretty good as well.
Watch this movie.
Yeah, I think just the cinematography was really good on that one.
Mm-hmm.
So. But
you've seen more movies on this list than I have.
I try to do my research here. Sometimes you find like a hidden gem.
Mm-hmm. It is kind of nice to have like a playbook of things to pull from. There's a list of almost certainly all these are pretty great. Right?
Yeah.
There's very few stinkers except for F1.
Yeah. Yeah. International feature. I hadn't seen any of them. Have you seen any of the international? No, we'll have to just skip that one.
Yeah.
Documentary feature.
Well, I guess just for
what one? It was
Mr. Nobody Against Putin, which is obvious, bro. Okay, so I
for the documentary, yeah.
I had not. The only one of
Okay.
these, the only one of these that I saw was The Perfect Neighbor, which I hated.
Oh, really?
The movie sucks. It's so boring. It's a. Yeah, I talked about this last episode, so I'll spare the sloppers out there my thoughts again. But that movie blows. But I was never going to vote for that movie because I didn't like it. And then this is what I do every year for if it's documentaries or animated shorts or whatever. I just choose the title that sounds the most Oscar-y.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
So you go, okay, Mr. Nobody against Putin, Zelensky, Ukrainian conflict. That's
Fair.
big. Boom. That's my pick, and I was correct.
Nice.
That's how you got to go.
Yeah, I'll have to watch that one.
All right, it's supposed to be good. I don't know. And it just won an Oscar. Animated feature K-pop.
Duh. Yeah.
That's right, baby.
Yeah.
Let's
Of
ride.
course.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else is nominated? No.
I've heard Zootopia 2 is good.
Yeah.
Gotta be K-pop, baby.
Yeah. It's like I'm not re-downloading Disney Plus for Zootopia 2.
Good point. Good point. All right. Original song. I voted against K-pop like an idiot.
That's wild.
Like an idiot.
Yeah, it had to be golden. That song is just just nonstop everywhere. Wherever you go.
It is everywhere.
You got Kroger at 4 a.m. it's playing.
It's true. It was stupid of me to vote against K-pop, but I will not make that mistake again. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, dude, they cut him the cutoff.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
That was bad.
Yeah, they gave Barbara Streisand like a whole hour, and then they cut the guy. He's like just gently taking out his little speech, and then they shot him backstage.
They literally shot him in the head.
Yeah,
they pulled him backstage with the big comical cane.
Yeah,
just put 2 in his skull
for no reason. I feel
insane.
Like the first lady, she didn't take a lot of time. She was the main actress, I think. Yeah.
It is infuriating to me when they spend so much time on the horrible bits, like the Avengers thing or the Barbara Streisand. Like, bro, okay, God love you to Robert Redford and blah 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 blah. All the niceties.
So beautiful, it's so sweet. It's so sincere.
Oh.
But it's old Hollywood.
Yeah, and also like, bro, it's weird to me to hand select the people that get more time.
Right.
It's the in memoriam thing. There's 50 dead people that you
have
gotta
a
cover.
Whole orchestra playing to like a picture.
Yes. And like, sure, we choose the most famous guy to spend 5 minutes on. It's weird. Just don't do that. Put them all equal. Yeah. Also, low-key, the in memoriam segment has pissed me off ever since they didn't put my beloved Norm Macdonald in the fucking thing.
Oh, wow.
No Norm.
Wow.
No Norm. He was in movies.
Yeah, he was in a lot.
God damn it. Anyway, yeah, the whole Babs thing was rough.
That was wild. She started singing.
Ooh, that was rough. Yeah. Anyway, Strange. That was the first year that I've seen that where they hand select a couple of the most famousest the dead folk, and they give them more time. Hey, you get more time. You were in Home Alone. You get a lot of time for the in memoriam segment. And again, God love to all these people, whatever. Right. But what are we doing?
And then you
cut off, bro. Also, my aunt, super woke aunt. I have a very woke aunt.
Yeah, I feel like we all got a woke aunt out there.
Usually it's the other way. I actually have both, and they're in the same family.
Woke aunt and like really Republican
conservative uncle.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. Woke aunt and like MAGA uncle.
Yeah.
And they go to the same family reunion and they argue, but they're family at the end of the day. They get along.
Okay.
That's the vibe. So anyway, my woke aunt made a great point, which is that a lot of Koreans were tuning in because of all the K-pop love.
Yeah.
And the one fucking speech they cut off was the Korean K-pop speech. Very odd, very strange.
That was weird.
What are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the fact that you're making time for horrible jokes, unfunny, out of touch celebrities, and you're cutting off people who actually won the award. Strange. Anyway.
That was bad.
There's a couple of cringe moments at every Oscars.
Yes.
Score.
I put Sinners.
Yep. It's a movie about...
It's the music movie.
It's the music movie.
Yeah.
That's what's winning. Great score too. By the way,
Yeah.
Ludwig, this guy.
Yeah, he's always winning.
Bro, this is third,
Wow.
I think.
Yeah.
What was his first? Black Panther. So he did
wow.
Black Panther, and then he got nominated again for Black Panther 2,
Uh-huh.
and then he didn't win that, but he won Oppenheimer, and now Sinners.
Wow.
Crazy.
He's the guy.
He's that bitch, dude. And he's also legitimately incredibly talented and very well deserving. Like I don't like that Black Panther movie, but the score is unbelievable. It's so cool, so cool. Like using like traditional African drums and stuff is dope. Yeah, so shouts out to Ludwig. I think he's Swedish.
Don't look at me. I don't.
I thought you were the expert.
I just see him on stage a lot. You know, I would probably assume. You know,
he seems like a normal human. That's like an incredible musician. He doesn't have any cringe bone in his body.
Right.
Shouts out to that.
He says, "Thanks for the award."
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you do. Stop Wars. And then what was that? Dude, was that Will Arnett? I forgot about that part.
What?
He was like no more AI. Am I right, everyone? Woo!
Oh yeah, that was rough. And they're all like, we all use it.
Yeah.
We all have AI assistants.
Every producer in there was like, I'll be cutting out every actor in my movie next year.
Yeah.
But just the fact that he tried to like, come on, guys, don't we agree? Oof. Brutal.
Yeah. Yeah. Didn't win that fight.
Score for Sinners. Yep. Editing. I put F1 because usually this award goes to the movie with the most editing, which means like if you can see the editing happen, if you can see the quick cuts.
Yeah.
I'll just for fun, I'm gonna throw in a little. I shouldn't be giving myself work because this has to come out in a day. But just for fun, I'm gonna edit this segment of the podcast like F1 is edited.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
right now. Yeah. That's right. That's right.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Whoa. Yeah. That's what F1 is edited like. And it's a nightmare. That movie sucks. But I put it. I was voting with my brain, dude. I didn't vote with my heart.
You know, it's always like the war movie or the car movie that either gets editing or sound. Yeah. So it's not a.
It did win sound, right?
It did win sound. Yeah.
It's crazy that Marty went away with nothing.
Yeah.
Crazy. I do think a lot of that was due to the Josh Safdie. Thing.
Yeah, both of them kind of right.
I think
one's better than the other.
Yeah. So the Josh and Benny. Benny is the actor who's like actually in front of camera, but he did the Smashing Machine. Benny did the Smashing Machine with Dwayne Johnson, which is apparently not very good. Didn't see it.
I'm not watching it.
Me neither. Don't care at all. Josh Safdie did this one. He's like, it's clear he's the Safdie with the sauce, but he's problematic because he filmed an underage girl in one of his movies having sex scene.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Anyway, let's move on. Production design. I put Sinners. It lost.
I put Frankenstein. It was what was it? One Battle?
It was Frankenstein.
Oh wow. Okay. That might have been one of the ones I got correct. Yeah, I think just the set was super cool, and you know all the the artwork Guillermo del Toro makes. He's just such a artsy creative person. So
I love that dude.
Yeah.
Do you like The Shape of Water?
Yes.
Love.
Yes, I saw that one in theaters.
Me too.
I was hyped when that won.
I was so excited when that won.
That was good.
That was one of my favorite Oscar years.
Yes. Yeah, I love it when he wins. I love it when he shows up. He's just always a good, appearance.
He's the best, man.
Mm-hmm.
I love that guy. I love his movies. I love that he's weird and he's unabashedly strange.
Mm-hmm.
He loves practical effects.
Yes.
There's a lot of CGI in Frankenstein, but there's still a ton of practical stuff. Those sets were really built. You can tell. It's dope. So shouts out to that. Costume, same thing. Frankenstein.
Yep. I think I put Sinners on. I think I got that one wrong, but yeah, all pretty much all good categories there. Costume design. Yeah, all
The only notable thing here is that Avatar was nominated, even though they animated all those shits.
I thought that was weird. I was like, they're cartoon characters.
Yes, yes.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Internet reviewer made a great point, which is why wasn't Zootopia 2 nominated for costume design? You get all the bunnies and rabbits are in different outfits. What's the difference?
Right. Fair. Someone's designed those clothes.
Yeah.
It's
a good point. And but the difference being that in in Avatar, they actually physically made all the costumes and then animated them later. So they actually had like a blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, makeup, Frankenstein. Yes,
Yeah.
this one tracks.
Yeah, I put The Ugly Stepsister.
Did you watch that?
I did.
How was it?
And I would say everyone should watch that one.
Yeah?
That's a good one.
Okay.
I voted with my heart on that one just because it was it was shocking that it got nominated. It would have been really cool if it won, just because it's like, what is this movie? I think
it horror picture?
Is it
a horror picture?
Yes.
Okay.
It kind of. It's like a body horror kind of like The Substance kind of vibe. But it's like a haunted fairy tale. So it's like a Cinderella story. But it's a good one.
Nice.
It's
I think I remember you telling me about this now.
Yeah, there's some gross parts in it, but it's fun. It's shocking. It's one of those movies you're like,
Sure.
and like,
watching between your fingers.
Yeah, so it's fun.
Fun. Okay. Visual effects Avatar. I thought this could have been the year that Avatar loses visual effects, even though it's won it every time it's come out. You hand it to Avatar because it's the best CGI that's ever been created. Right. My thinking was that I voted for Avatar still, so I got this right. But my thinking was that this was the jump from Avatar 1. Well, first of all, every time, Avatar 1 comes out, it's the best CGI that's ever been created by a human. It looks fucking unbelievable. You give it the award. Avatar 2 comes out, it's somehow even better, and it's to this day, I think it actually looks better than 3 in my opinion. Okay. And it's the best CGI I've ever seen to this day, period. Unbelievable. The water effects and stuff, it looks insanely good. Yeah. And 3 comes out and it looks the same as 2. So I was like, Also, I hate the third one. And I love the second one. I talked about Avatar.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So disappointed by that third one, Sean.
I put F1 as best visual effect.
You're voting with your heart?
No. I mean, I just, like I said, it's always the car movie or something. I couldn't see Avatar. I know Avatar had won a lot, so I didn't know if it was going to win again.
Have you seen either of them? 2 or 3?
Avatar? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have.
You saw both of them?
Yes. Third one, I didn't like as much as the second one. It was just like the same movie as the second one, really.
It's the same goddamn movie. They made it the same movie again.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Where the kids kept getting kidnapped back and forth. And I feel like they had the exact same like dialogue exchanges.
Bro. Yeah. Come on, cuz. That's so freaking stupid, man.
Yeah.
Where was the fire world, bro? Show me the fire world. It's called Fire and Ash. Show me a freaking...
Oh, yeah, they just barely went to the fire.
Oh. Yeah. So disappointed by that.
Yeah.
Anyway. Shouts out to Avatar for winning, I guess. Whatever. I have no opinion. Sound F1. I got it right. You got it right, too. Car movie sound. Check.
Yep.
Animated short. I voted with the one that looks the most Oscar-y.
The Girl Who Cried Pearls.
Goddamn right.
Was that the stop motion one?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I didn't know any of them. I just put Butterfly.
That sounds like it. That sounds Oscar-y too. That probably would have been my second choice.
Yeah.
Live action short. I put The Singers because it sounded Oscar-y.
I put Jane Austen because it's Jane Austen, and that usually that sometimes helps.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
which one got the tie?
Oh, by the way, we should talk about that. It's not the first time it's happened. It's the first time since I think it's been over a decade. So fuck, I should have looked that up. I guess I still can.
We can just make.
I'm also curious about the when the Singers and 2 people exchanging saliva is the tie. Mm-hmm. Explained, because is it literally down to 1 vote?
Didn't they say they had like 11,000 or something? They had a ton of people who voted.
It's always thousands, like tens of thousands of people.
So how could it tie? There's no way.
Only an exact tie. It's extremely rare because it has to come down to literally the same exact amount of votes. That's okay, so 14 years was the last one. 14 years ago. Interesting stuff.
I always feel like they should tell the presenter before they go up on stage, hey, just before you go up there, you're going to have to do some finagling. He could open up a letter and it could just be blank or something. And you're like, what do I do? What does Kamal Nanjiani do at a tie? And they really just kind of set him up there, I thought.
It was interesting that he
bamboozled him.
First of all, he had the best opening bit of the night. He was the funniest person up there by a mile. But then also the tie thing happened, and he seemed to know to announce one, let them come talk, and then announce the other.
Yeah.
Does it say that on the card? Does it say like announce one and then announce, like how does he know to do that? I would have just said them both, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe it said like
he might have just been doing this a while. He might just kind of know like this might be the best way to do it. He might have just made a call right then and there. I have no idea.
If you made that call, it's a good call to make.
Yeah.
Because I would not have done that. I would have been like, it's the ugly stepsister and that. I would have said, you got a tie, which is crazy.
He's done comedy and stand-up, so I think that definitely helped. But he did look stressed. He was like,
He's like, this is not a joke. Everyone calm down.
No, he handled it.
Had that happened with a quote-unquote real category or like a, actor, director, or whatever, that would have been crazy.
Yeah. How would Robert Downey Jr. handle that situation? Probably just terribly.
I got these panties for you.
Yeah.
All right, let's wrap up this Oscar bit here. Okay. Documentary feature. I put Armed Only with a Camera.
Oh, okay, that was good. I saw that one.
It was?
I put The Devil Is Busy. It was about like an abortion clinic, but all the empty rooms. That sounded about right.
Did that win? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a Netflix one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right, casting. I put Marty Supreme because it was the best cast movie of the year, but it was wrong.
I think I also put Marty Supreme there.
Sinners one? Oh, no, One Battle one.
Yeah.
One Battle one.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, One Battle well cast, I guess, but the Marty thing of having non-actors in there was cool.
Yeah.
Final thoughts, takeaways about the ceremony.
It was pretty tame. I think it was just kind of like a, well-contained Oscars. There's some weird kind of hiccups, some weird, I don't know, censorship moments, which I thought were just kind of strange.
I think it's just when people curse and they hit the big red button that mutes the audio because they don't get fined by ABC.
Yeah, or where they play the music off, or
that was weird.
The fact that they cut off the K-pop team on her speech was pretty brutal. I thought.
Brutal, I agree.
But yeah, stop the war.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, fun. I still love the Oscars, even though they're cringe. They're often cringe, but cringe is part of the fun, man. Mm-hmm. I also just love any sort of, maybe I would like sports, Mm-hmm. I didn't grow up with sports at all.
Right.
And I think just live entertainment is exciting because you don't know like what the hell's going to happen. Like it's all is in real time. Maybe sports are good actually and interesting and I should get into them. I've had ample opportunity and I've never seized the
it's this sports are the same thing every time. I don't know, it's like one's gonna win. You just kind of go with that mindset.
Well, so is Oscars.
Fair.
What's the difference?
Well, it's there's more different kind of categories, there's more factors. I don't know.
No, I just like movies and I don't care about sports.
Yeah. It's just I'm not a big sports person either. I don't want the sports community to come out for me.
Oh, brother.
The sports heads.
Sean's terrified of having any opinion.
I'm a people pleaser. I don't want to upset anybody.
Say a thing.
Sports fans, all of them.
Say sports suck and they're boring, and that every sports fan is an idiot. The 90% of America is incorrect. That's what Sean believes truly in his heart of hearts. He's told me that off camera. Is that he thinks you guys are dumb. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm more spiteful off camera.
Yeah, that's 100% true. I'm gonna get you to talk shit. I'm gonna do it. I guess before we leave the Oscars segment, we can talk about next year. Do you have any predictions?
I don't really know specifically what the big movies are coming out this year. I'm trying to think what's going to be big. Odyssey.
Oh, yeah.
Right? That's going to probably be big something. Maybe Narnia. Because Greta Gerwig.
Oh, dude. Dude. I think that looks great. I've seen this tonight.
Oh, Hail Mary?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks pretty interesting. The Spielberg movie?
Yes.
Yep.
Project Hail Mary, by the way, I'm seeing it this evening. Apparently it's a bona fide masterpiece. That's what I keep hearing from people. It's based on a book that's also supposed to be great. Uh-huh. I wish I read more books. Well, yeah, so that, the Odyssey, Spielberg movie, Training Day, what's it called? No, that's the Denzel. Disclosure Day.
Yes, that's gonna be good.
Yeah, man. And it's also it's it's funny that it's next year is the 99th Oscars, which is interesting. It's kind of like, let's just go ahead and skip to it, let's just get to 100. What are we doing with 99? It's like, let's just get to it. Sometimes Apple will do that actually most phones will do that with the ninth model. They'll go from 8 to 10 because it's a psychology thing, because people see the number 9 and they go, I'll wait for 10. It's a thing. So like, I have this feeling of next year being like, let's just 100's such a big deal. Like 99, any of this resonates?
They're not gonna do it, but
no. Skip to 100 is what I'm trying to say. Let's just skip it. Yeah.
Is Dune coming out? Is another Dune?
Baby. No, Dune. It's gonna be Avengers Doomsday.
Oh, Dune. Yeah, okay. Avengers.
So there was a scheduling thing with Disney and Warner Brothers. They were gonna do Dune 3 and Avengers on the same day.
Oh, right.
Because they were trying to do like a Barbenheimer thing.
Okay.
But that's just like a really bad idea, I think.
It's to the same genre. Like it's
going to cannibalize.
Yeah.
They're like, it's going to be Avengers Doomsday.
Uh-huh.
That's going to be the hashtag. I don't think it's a good idea.
No.
Yeah,
no, they're going to be 2 long action-packed movies. That's 6 hours of just fighting and screaming.
No, thank you. I'm excited for both those movies, though. Dune more so, obviously.
Yeah, I think Odyssey's gonna be a big one here, even though Christopher Nolan's just doing it for the money.
Yep. So there's a Family Guy spinoff.
Yes.
Talk to me.
I'm a avid I hate Family Guy.
Whoa.
I'll say it. I'll use the H word.
There's an opinion.
There's finally I'm breaking through the chains here on Family Guy. I do not like Family Guy.
Okay.
That's not saying I don't like Seth MacFarlane. I just think it's just the worst animated like family show. They're all just so dumb. I hate it. I hate Peter. I hate Quagmire. He's gross and weird. The stupid dog, the stupid little baby. They're all the whole family's just so dumb, and there's weird cutaways on bits that aren't funny, and there's just like it's like poop humor and stuff. It's just all gross, and dumb, and
fascinating. Okay,
just not a fan. Like Simpsons is also just kind of one of those. They're just dumb. They're just like, I know that's one of those like American treasures, but it's like they're just like Homer is just like the worst, and the family's just dumb and stupid and frustrating. Bob's Burgers is okay. American Dad, I don't have much of an opinion, but it's
American Dad is the Family Guy, but good.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Yeah,
but there's still just weirdness.
It's interesting, like the fact that they're dumb. Dumb is the issue. That's funny. I sort of agree. It's not like I'm watching Family Guy like that, but I do. I feel like I have to defend this beloved American sitcom for a minute. Family Guy is like pound for pound. I don't watch it, but I do find myself laughing at least once, like laughing out loud every time I watch a Family Guy episode, at least once per episode, which is rare.
Wheat Thins. Cool Whip. Like, dude, you see the Family Guy bit? It's always like, did you see that Family Guy clip? Did you see that Family? No, I did not see that Family Guy reference. And let me show you. And they pulled the Family Guy.
Oh yeah.
Look, it's funny. It's Stewie. I was like, oh, okay. Now I get it. I don't. I've had so many Family Guy clips pulled up and shown to me. Yes. Like, it's like, okay, I'm just
actually
not there with you.
I hate that when people do that for anything. Any point of put a phone in my
funny.
face.
Watch this.
Putting a phone in my face and forcing me to watch a thing.
Yeah.
And I can't stand it. It's like it basically looks like a Larry David from Curb situation where like I'm like even it does not matter. It could be the funniest clip on earth. I hate the format that you're putting it in my face and forcing me to watch it.
Exactly.
And I had a friend who
I didn't agree to that. Yeah.
Exactly. I had a friend the other day who he was like, "Oh yeah, this guy's really funny. Let me show you." He like pulled up a comedy clip, and then 2 seconds later, he was like, "Oh, I'll send it to you, man. You can watch it later." I was like, "Oh, let's go, dude! Thank you." Like, I didn't give him a reaction. I was gonna just I love that. Shouts out to Chris for that. But yeah, Family Guy. I don't know. It's funny that you're coming after it. I have no I don't care enough to defend it. It is a goddamn American institution, though, baby. That Family Guy is like the gift that keeps on giving. Fox, it's got to be their most popular show of all time. They let it go. That's like the early lore is interesting for the show, where they canceled it after 3 seasons, I think.
Okay.
And then Adult Swim picked it back up and said, we'll give you 2 seasons here on Adult Swim.
Okay. And
that's when they started just playing Family Guy reruns super late at night. And then that's when it caught storm. That's when it became the cultural sensation.
Okay.
And then Fox bought it back and it's been on the air ever since on Fox.
Yeah, I like Adult Swim. It's not like I don't like the crude humor. It's just like
that format specifically. The cutaway thing is annoying too.
Yeah, Peter's just so dumb and frustrating. He's just a fool.
All your references, by the way,
bird is the word. Like that's all.
100% of those Family Guy references that you said are from more than a decade ago. To be fair,
that's all I know.
To be fair, but that's so funny. Like those are like you named 4 iconic Family Guy things that you're right are dumb and cringe and stupid and like.
I had to back up my argument.
Yeah. Or like the chicken fights. Remember that?
The chicken fights. I don't even know. I mean, like, there's not one bit where I'm like, that was so good, Family Guy. You got me so good. Peter Griffin, so funny.
Just like, it is like it is NPC humor or normie. It's a normie thing to watch for sure.
I guess, yeah. I can't get behind it.
American Dad is solid. I also I don't watch a lot of I don't watch a lot of comedy television.
No,
it's not my jam. I watch stand up and I watch dramas and horror.
Yeah, I like stressful things or like intense movies or action packed.
But it's getting a spinoff, which is the reason we brought this up.
I didn't even know about this.
Yeah, crazy. So
you're breaking the news here to me right now.
Yeah, the Fox has greenlit a Stewie spinoff. It's just called Stewie.
Oh, like Young Sheldon.
It's literally Young Sheldon, dude. That's so true. So this is after it's actually, I was going to say a long line of spinoffs. They've only done one. They did the Cleveland show.
Yes.
Which it didn't do very well.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing, but it's Cleveland. It's like, yeah, I can't do the joke. I don't even know if I can put the joke in here.
Probably don't.
Probably not. Probably not. Yeah. Anyway, but okay. There's a Snoop Dogg makes a great joke at a roast of Seth MacFarlane about the Cleveland show.
Okay.
That I would love to put in I'll just bleep it. I'll put it in the episode. Bleep it.
Hey, yo, Seth. FYI, ain't no niggas watching the Cleveland show. From me to you.
I'm not gonna. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how I feel in the edit. A lot of times I'll say things like that, and then I'll get into the edit, and I'll be like, "That ain't going in," or alternatively, like, "It's fine. It's fine."
It's your show.
Yes. Anyway, Cleveland show comes out. It doesn't do very well. It lasts like 3 or 4 seasons, I think. It's pretty funny. It's the Cleveland show, and I think like you take the Family Guy formula, right? Which is that reminds me of when Quagmire came in and took a dump on the floor. Or whatever. You cut away to that's like your plot structure.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's always, by the way, every single episode, Peter's an idiot, learns a lesson, and then by the end they reunite as one big happy family. And then right before the credits, there's a little stinger joke, ding, at the very end. This is the formula for every one of these comedies. So you take that formula and you turn it on. It's not you take away the cutaways, and now it's just the plot of what's happening. That's American Dad, which is way better.
Okay,
because like Family Guy is really reliant on those. That reminds me of the time and it's annoying, and it grounds the plot to a screeching halt, right? Because you're constantly cutting away from these jokes.
I like King of the Hill.
Yeah,
that was great.
Yeah. King of the Hill's good. What else? What other like banger animated comedies?
I'm trying to think of like the family cartoon sitcom, like World, like Bob's Burgers is good.
Bob's Burgers rips.
Yeah.
The longevity of that show is wild.
Yeah.
Did you watch the King of the Hill revival?
Yes, I did. That was
Was it
fun.
good?
Yeah, it was good. I like Beavis and Butthead as well.
Mhm.
All of Mike Judge is great.
Well, those are dumb characters, Sean. What's the difference?
They are dumb characters, but it's just I don't know. Something about them is entertaining.
endearing.
Yeah. Just the way they're written, and it's all the other side characters who have to interact with him too.
Yeah.
And just the way they like solve problems is just like it's like so dumb.
Yeah, I feel that.
But
Also, Mike Judge is just the best. Office Space is.
And he used to animate those characters, you know. So yeah, he's come. Yeah, it's awesome.
Did you watch Silicon Valley?
No, I
That's
haven't.
great.
Yeah,
It's great. But that's Mike Judge is awesome. I don't know what he's working on right now. That dude is legit Hollywood royalty. Like I can't imagine. He's got to be. He's one of the great ones.
Mm-hmm.
Never made a bad project type shit. Every time I watch Office Space, I mean, after having worked in a miserable office environment, it is the funniest movie in the entire world.
Did he do Idiocracy as well?
Mhm.
Yes, that was great. That's so good. So what's the Stewie show about? Just is he like grown up? Is he grown up Stewie, or is he just like
He's normal Stewie. He's going on. Let's actually get a plot synopsis, shall we?
yeah?
Let's do some research.
Yes.
7 Family Guy episodes you need to watch before the Stewie spinoff.
Oh no! Do I need to watch all of Family Guy to watch the Stewie show?
Yeah. In the offshoot, after getting the boot from his old preschool, Stewie is forced to enroll in a new one that's not exactly top of the line. It's attended by a handful of kids he doesn't know, and a 75-year-old class turtle with a half-cocked theory on just about every subject.
Wow.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Wow! So instead of Brian, it's a turtle.
Yes. They're dropping Brian and putting in Turtle.
Okay.
Stewie's miserable, the other kids are miserable, and even the turtle is miserable until Stewie begins rolling out his trusty array of devices to take them anywhere in space and time, turning every boring day in school into an insane and surreal adventure. It's Rick and Morty. They're doing Rick and
Boring.
Morty.
Sounds awful.
They're doing Rick and Morty with a turtle. That's what's happening.
Eesh.
I have no opinion, but Sean is going to be there day one. He's very excited.
I will be in my Stewie Griffin pajamas that they sell at Walmart.
Yeah. What do you say? What was the last show you watched?
One Piece.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
That was pretty interesting. I became a One Piece fan this year.
Nice. Did you watch the anime?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I don't watch anime.
Me neither.
I'm not an anime guy. I know that's a controversial opinion.
Something we bonded over.
Yes. I just can't. I've tried. All my friends, all my weird nerd friends love anime, and I just can't get on board. I can't even fake it.
Yes.
So
Couldn't agree more. I hate anime. I think it's this is gonna make it. I was speaking broad generalizations here. Most 95% of the anime that I've seen has the same problem, which is that they don't shut up. They never shut the fuck up. They just expose all the dialogue, and it bothers the hell out of me, and I can't stand it. There is, I'm sure, certain good stuff out there, but the most anime enjoyers are blind to the exposition thing that I hate so much. And my brother, who loves anime, keeps trying to show me stuff, thinking like, no, this one doesn't do it, this one doesn't do it, and they all do it. So it's a cultural thing, and I can't stand it.
Yeah, every time I'm like, I don't like anime, there's always like, well, you should watch this one. This
Jujutsu Kaisen season 3.
Yeah, this one's actually good.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm not.
Okay. You gotta watch this one. And it's not my thing.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of saying it's bad, I will say it's not my thing.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's not my thing. So there's very few nerd credits I don't have. I'm a nerd in almost every area except for this and Pokemon. I don't give a shit about Pokemon.
See, I used to love Pokemon. Yeah.
Every kid grew up with Pokemon. I didn't grow up with it.
There's too many of them now, and it's too much to keep track of. So it's
You're a craft guy now. You're a craft boy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what occupies my brain. So yeah, no, can't do it.
Yep. Before One Piece, what was your last show? Have you watched Andor? Is what I'm trying to get at.
I haven't seen the second season of Andor. No, I need to. Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
I know the first season was great. First season was really good. I think that's the only kind of Star Wars that I can actually tolerate.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Mandalorian that's coming out. And it's I'm not watching that. I'm not even.
There's an Oscars bit, but with Baby Yoda.
Yeah, that was weird. Why was Baby Yoda there? It's just I'm tired of the Baby Yoda. It's just a stuffed animal they're trying to sell everyone. It's that little creature needs to die in that movie. I need to turn him into like one of those like matcha drinks or something.
Yeah, that's actually what matcha's made of.
Baby Yodas.
Is Baby Yodas. It's very expensive for that reason. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, I don't. Star Wars is just so dead. It's so dead, and man, but Andor's so good.
Andor's good.
It's like unbelievably good. My friend texted me the other day. We both just rewatched it simultaneously without discussing it with each other. I rewatched it the whole show just because I was thinking about it. Season 2 is even better than I remember. The first time I watched it, I love season 2. Like I love season 2 now. But yeah, we both watched it, and he texted me like, "I'm pretty sure Andor is the best show of all time."
Oh yeah,
which is like it's bold, but like
from the second season he said that.
Yeah,
yeah. Okay.
He's like bar for bar. Both it's 2 seasons, and it's
the second season better than the first. I'm
partial to the first personally, but it's much bigger and much more epic. I don't know. But there's episodes. There's like an arc from season 2 that is some of the best television I've ever seen. There's an episode of season 2 that is one of my favorite television episodes of all time. But it's just the best. Like, yeah. So I will never shut the fuck up about it. It's on my set always.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's good. Heck yeah.
Love. But yeah, dude. We're gonna skip this. I have this. It's like true slop, legit slop. We discussed it last night. I don't know if I should even get into it or if we should just skip. It's a little questionable. It's this faithful sheriff thing. How about this? Maybe we'll try it, and if it sucks, we'll cut it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't even know what it's about. So okay.
All right. We'll get into this. This is true slop. This is what the people tune in for, baby.
Okay.
This is like legit internet garbage. Okay. So, are you familiar, Sean?
Probably not.
With a streamer by the name of the Burnt Peanut?
The Burnt Peanut?
That's right. He's on your screen right now.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the concept of a VTuber?
Oh, God, no. Oh, no.
Are you familiar with the concept of a VTuber? Do you know what that is?
Yeah, they're like a little character in the bottom of the screen.
Yeah. So this is the Burnt Peanut. Peanut, as everyone knows him, it's
like an annoying orange looking thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Very similar. He's a VTuber, but he's a peanut, and he's like he's legitimately funny. He's like a good streamer.
It's a good gimmick.
A good gimmick, right? It's instantly shareable and funny just because he's playing a game and he's making jokes, but he's a peanut, right?
Okay, fair.
Please, for the love of God above, use a blue compensator, Peanut. Why in the fuck do you have the best attachment in the game with a green muzzle brake? Why are you putting regular gas in a Bugatti? What are we doing? What the fuck
sorry, boss.
are we doing?
Sorry, boss. Sorry, boss. I didn't know. Sorry, boss. I won't let it happen again, boss.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's the vibe.
I like it.
That's the vibe.
I'm scared of saying I like that, but okay.
No, he's funny. He's funny.
Entertaining.
Totally unproblematic person. That's not who we're discussing today.
Okay.
This is the template for what we're discussing today. This guy becomes super, super popular in the recent months on TikTok. He blows the fuck up. People are sharing his stuff. Again, he's got a marketable profile picture. He's legitimately funny, and he plays Arc Raiders, which is a very successful game. He's got the trifecta, baby.
Okay.
Shareable clips. Blows up. He's got like 1 million followers now on TikTok or something. Okay. He creates a handful of copycats. The people that just do the same, literally. Yeah. Like anytime anything catches steam
one's
like
this. One's like a banana, or one's a corn on the cob. Or...
Exactly. You already know.
Yeah,
so
okay. Fair.
This dude, the faithful sheriff, literally just does a peanut again.
Okay.
He does a peanut again.
Oh, it's a different peanut.
Yeah, but it's a worse peanut. It's like a bad copy of the peanut gimmick.
No.
Another wrinkle on this thing is his name is the Faithful Sheriff, and that is because he is a Christianity themed peanut YouTuber. Okay,
interesting.
Christianity themed, and he's like jamming God down your throat, like God, right? But he's cloned this successful peanut avatar. Okay.
That's awesome. That's great.
Okay. So now we have Jesus Peanut Guy, okay, who was not on my radar at all until about a week ago. He posted this thing. Okay, hold on. Let me give you this.
Whoa, this is great.
So,
whoa.
Okay, so this is the questionable part. All right, so Super Mega.
Oh no.
We'll blur it or beep it or whatever. It won't be. Okay. All right.
Oh my God.
All right. Okay, so the third player in this.
Sorry.
The third player in this drama, Sean, are these people, these two creators named Super Mega. So Super Mega they're these two really funny guys, LA based like comedic sketch creators and podcasters. They're great. They've been around the block forever. When Burnt Peanut, the original Peanut Guy, he won. Sean's already seen it, so he knows what I'm getting at. So Burnt Peanut won Best VTuber at the last Streamer Awards 2025. Okay, when they did that, Super Mega, as a joke, said, "Hey, it's crazy that they used this photo during his thing." And I'm gonna just tell the audience of sloppers here that the photo in question, they tweeted this photo of Burnt Peanut with like a penis attached to him on the bottom. Okay, that's the joke. The joke was like, wow, it's crazy they used this photo in the award ceremony.
That's crazy.
They didn't. It's a joke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they tweeted it like that.
Oh, I see.
750,000 views, right?
I see. So spreading false news.
Yes, it's misinformation just for the bit.
Good.
Okay, but then.
Oh man.
So, just to troll, they tweet at the faithful sheriff, who again is the copycat guy, and they say the faith sheriff added us to recreate this image using his likeness so he could feel more included. And it's the faithful sheriff avatar with the penis on it, right? It's a different penis, for the record. It's a different penis. But so this is where we're at. Okay, now we're all up to speed. Okay, this is the first. This is when,
I bet this guy was furious.
This is what we're getting at. This is what we're getting
blasphemous
at.
right here.
This is what we're getting at, dude. So,
oh my God.
This is
Oh
so
my God.
he gets tweeted this
all
photo.
These little peanuts, all these little beefing with each other. I just imagine them on like a little kitchen table,
Yes. Like throwing little peanut kernels at each other. Yeah. This is slop. Okay, this is what I love. We should have started with this.
Yeah.
I'm feeling jazzed, brother. All right.
Oh my God.
So the faithful sheriff gets tweeted this photo by Super Mega, just again totally trolling. The move when you don't want to stir up any controversy,
just don't say nothing.
You don't say anything.
Just don't say nothing.
You don't say anything. Hold on.
Just don't bring attention to it.
Yes. The obvious move is to just completely ignore it and say nothing. It would be gone in a day. No one would remember in one day. Okay, that's
right.
Not what the faithful sheriff does, Sean. He goes hardcore, super denial, super attack mode. This is bullshit. I did not commission you guys to make this photo of me.
Okay, well, I didn't think I'd ever have to defend myself of something like this, but some of you might know, this random Twitter guy named Super Mega tweeted out something that's inappropriate that I can't show you, but it's a picture of my avatar with a wiener on it. The problem is I never talked to these guys. I never asked for this. So obviously I thought it was a joke. I thought they were just kidding. So I responded. I didn't think I would have to post this, but apparently some of y'all are a little slow. I don't know these people and I never asked for this. Obviously this is a joke that they did. And they proceeded to respond and said, "You requested us to do this?" And I said, "What in the world are you talking about? No, I did not." And people were like, "Oh, you're lying." I was like, "You were in the room with us, blah, blah, blah." And then today, 10 hours ago, they posted dude and they posted this.
Just like constantly replying to DMs and stuff, or like tweets that come out. People are like, bro, and obviously when you start super denying everything, people see that you're that it's getting to
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
and then trolls,
A weakness.
exact trolls
Yes.
just come by the thousands,
Uh-huh.
and people just start messing with you. So that's where this guy's just been actively denying these accusations of commissioning a penis photo peanut avatar. Hello, I'm a Christian content creator and part of the Peanut Verse. I hear you guys are responsible for the burnt peanut meme where the penis is exposed. Please make a version that of that epic meme for the faithful sheriff. And then just question mark. Here's a picture of my real penis that you can use.
Obviously, this is not me. Y'all have seen me. This person probably weighs about 170. I'm 300 pounds. Not proud of it, but that's how much I weigh. Obviously, I'm losing weight. But yeah, this is obviously not me.
So again, fake DMs, very funny. I'll
Wow.
put it in the episode if we don't cut this whole part. So he then launches into this 5-minute like unhinged tirade.
Oh, great. And there he is.
Yes. 5-minute unhinged tirade about how these DMs are fake. These people are coming at me. It's crazy. I don't want none of this. And like he just keeps leaning into it. By the way, there's something about this that I haven't told you, Sean. So just keep.
Oh, great.
There's another element.
Oh, man. The story unfolds.
Yeah. There's one more wrinkle to this thing. Anyway, so he
so
posts this like 5-minute video about it, and he cannot let it go. So again, like moths to flame, people are just coming after this dude, and he has been the talk of the town on Twitter.x.com, the everything app, Twitter, for a fuck calendar week now. People just shitting on him, and here's the kicker: the one thing that I forgot to mention, and this is true. I think he's a fart fetishist.
What?
We got one.
I don't know about that.
Get in there and get him.
I'm gonna get your reboot card. Hold on.
Loser.
Excited.
Fart on him. That's right. That's what you gotta do. Oh.
But anyway, he's like really into gassy media and putting it in all of his content, and like his avatar actually farts like pretty consistently, and it's just very strange. So people are seizing onto every opportunity to shit on this fart fetishist Christian peanut copycat YouTuber.
Yeah, he's scum. Sounds like he's scum.
I think he's the voice of our generation, Sean. I think he's the next thing up.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Gross.
So anyway, that's the kind of slop. That's the kind of stuff that I'm filling my brain with pretty frequently.
It's concerning.
Yeah,
but it's good. Good stories.
Yeah, man. I think it's really healthy, and
You know it's not.
I know it's not. Well, I think we can wrap it up, man. I'm glad we got through that horrific peanut slop. And
God, that was wild.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can we keep that? Can we keep that one? I don't know. Yeah,
I'll see how it feels in the edit. I'll
Yeah.
see how it feels in the edit, and yeah. Anything that you would like to plug or say or conclude the episode with?
Nothing to plug other than this podcast here. Everyone keep watching and keep supporting Harvey here. And yeah, I'm happy to be here. This has been fun. I'm glad we got to talk about Oscars and some just weird stories overall.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, thank y'all for having me.
Dude, thank you for coming. It's been a joy. I appreciate you. And yeah, dude, thanks for coming to the Oscars thing yesterday. It was fun.
Yeah, dude.
Shouts out to the Oscars, man, and shouts out to Sean for coming on to Slop Chop. We're coming up on a year, which is crazy. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for subscribing. I will see you in 7 days' time.